Search for any video clip stored on your computer from inside Final Cut Pro. The previous video I posted on YouTube showed how AI can create a database of all your videos, all the photos and audio files that are stored on your computer, and let you search by typing in plain language. This video will show how to search inside Final Cut Pro's interface. No need to tag files or know their names. No training required. Images, in and out points of videos can all be dropped into your timeline, and you can search for words or phrases spoken in a video to find the corresponding visual. There's a free trial. Click on the display at the moment. So let's review what Jumper can do. It creates a database of all your computer's video clips, photos and audio clips. It lets you search for those videos using plain language. They do need to be analysed first though, but that only needs to be done once. Everything's done on your computer. Nothing goes to the internet. Complete security. There's a lifetime license for individuals of $169. The Team Pro license is $599 for lifetime or $49 per month. But that's enough talk. Let me show you in Final Cut. I'll select Jumper from the Extension tab. A floating resizable window will appear over Final Cut's Viewer panel, and it appears almost identical to the desktop version that you looked at in the last video. You can search for visuals or speech from the Jumper database. The important selection is immediately below that though. Ensure that all analysed media is selected by clicking the @ symbol and selecting the white dot, which will then show green. And this will let you search the complete database of all analysed files. For the visual search, type in plain language, yellow jacket. You can do the same to search for speech. Final Cut Pro extension is designed to work on footage on the currently open Final Cut event or library. And this is highly useful when you're editing a long video, as it will allow you to search from footage and speech just within that event or library. But first you need to tell Jumper which event or library you want to search in. Select the Media tab. Drag an event or an entire library into the window. Select all the videos and audio by clicking the top two buttons, and then select Click here to analyse. I'd suggest that you do this during the setup stage of your edit rather than waiting for the analysis to happen. But once the analysis is completed, you can then search for the contents of an event at any stage during any subsequent video editing, this session or later. And incidentally, the footage is also added to the full database for any other future use. You can see now that all the selected visuals and audio have now turned green. And if you look on the left side, the analysed media shows there are 6 files and there are 0 files in not analysed. I'm going to the Search tab again. I'll point out some minor differences in this Final Cut window that are different from the desktop version. I'll search with the speech option. And I know from the audio that the words text effect were in this clip. The words now are highlighted in green, and I can add them to the timeline. Either insert, overwrite, append, or connect. I'll use the connect feature, and when I click on add to timeline, connect to primary storyline shows the clip is added to the timeline. Now I'll search for a visual and add that to the timeline. I'll search for a black car. You've got choices. Search in the project for a clip that's already been added to the project, mark the in and out points to be added, match similar, or simply add. I'll use the previously selected option, connect to storyline, and then add. And there it is in the timeline. In the previous video, you saw how to find footage that was matched from the clipboard. Remember, I had an image of a Jaguar E-Type, and Jumper was able to find other images of E-Types that were in my database on my computer. Added to that ability, the Final Cut Pro version will match the image in the Final Cut Pro viewer. I can set in and out points and then add that to the timeline. And there's one thing that Jumper doesn't profess to do, and that's to match faces, but I've got a workaround. In the viewer at the moment is an image of me. If I select all the media and press Match Viewer Frame button, it'll search the whole database for other images of me in a similar location or situation. Since these are not in the current open Final Cut Pro library, they show red at the bottom, but that will allow me to open them in the Finder and drag those clips into the current project. I'm sure you will agree that this software is a must-have for any Final Cut Pro editor with a back catalogue. And for just $169 for lifetime access, it's a steal. Thanks for watching.